Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to my beloved Madam Azlinda and to my fellow friend, also my viewer on my YouTube channel. So today for the INC video, I am going to talk and deliver about the question number 2, future event to apply job. So first thing first, before we want to apply our job, there must be an interview for the boss to look at us. So first, when we enter the interview room, we must greet the boss. If the boss is Muslim, we can give salam, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Or if the boss is non-Muslim, we can greet him like good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depends on the time we enter the room. Okay, so the key here, when we want to apply for the job and we are having the interview session, the key is we must to be very polite and also confident on ourselves, because I think politeness and confidence is the key to make sure the boss know us very well and can take us as the candidate for the job. So for my point number 1, verbal messages and non-verbal message. Verbal messages, when we talk or deliver our speech to the boss when doing the interview, we must speak clearly and more confident, because the boss will look on our speech on how us introduce ourselves. Second, non-verbal. Non-verbal, I will use the gesture, the movement of my body, the reaction of my face to make me look more confident in front of the boss. Also, I need to listen carefully to what the boss said to me or what the boss asking me, because listen also the important things to do when doing the interview. Because if we are not listen carefully, maybe we can understand the question differently. So the answer of the question that being asked to us will be different from what the boss want. Third, eye contact. Okay, eye contact also important because we want to make us look more confident. So when we having a good eye contact with the boss, it will give the impression of that we are the brave person, that we can give eye contact to the boss. And then we have to introduce ourselves very good. So this is my last point, introducing ourselves very good, because without a good introducing of ourselves, this will be worse, because the boss will think that we have no confidence on ourselves, because we can introduce ourselves very well. So I think these are the points that really need to be have on our, because this is what the confidence need in my life. This is what I think. So I think that's all from me today. Thank you. Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, the video is not ended yet. Okay. Now I want to share a lesson, and I want to talk about the conclusion that I get from making this video. Okay, for the lesson is that I learned from my past. During my past, that time I have apply a job as an English tutor, but I didn't get the job. Since that time I am lack of confidence. Also my speech are very bad, and there are more candidates that are better than me. And the conclusion that I can make is that we must have two things in our life, which is polite and also confidence, because this is the key that I got from making this video, and also this is the key that I learned from the past that I've done before. So in the future, I will apply the non-verbal messages, the verbal messages, and the eye contact, also the listening, so that I can be more confident, and my speech and maybe the answer that I give to the boss during the interview very well. I think that's all from me for today. Thank you. Bye bye.